What's good with the tool? Story time with Trucking AEB. So I want to share this story with y'all because things like this happen in trucking. This is the first time it ever happened to me. I was driving for a company out of Georgia ran by Serbians. MMDR, that's the name of the company. They're out of Georgia. I believe at the time is Norcross, but the terminal or the shop or everything where we park the trucks at was in somewhere up in the mountains and shit. Some shit that you go to back roads up in the dam. You know, sometimes you have to take the truck routes up there, and I'm mad at that because you end up in Tennessee. But anywho, so I was driving for this company. 50-50 split, right? It ain't really 50-50. They was taking 12% off the top, like an owner operator. If you could lease door to them, it would be 88%. They take 12%. You pay occupational insurance, some dumb shit like that. I wish I had one of their old pay stubs so I could look at them. I probably can. It's probably one in my email. But anywho, they accused me for stealing fuel. When I was putting in my notice that I was going to leave, whatever, mind you, I had bought a car. I had bought a Honda Accord. And obviously, they counting my pockets. They must have, because my friend who put me onto the company, they must think I moved like him. Mind you, obviously, because he a person that was getting a lot of favors from them. Because he didn't have his shit together. I don't know if he still got shit together to this day. We just moved completely different. So, I don't move like him. You know what I'm saying? I always have my own things. I always have whatever. So, I bought the Honda Accord because I was setting myself up because I couldn't drive my truck at the time because it burned so much damn gas. As a matter of fact, my Infiniti truck that I have still to this day that I drive now, it needed to be fixed. And if I knew now, I could have got it fixed. Right? I took it to a specialist. But I didn't have no time for that. A lot of things going on. I just needed a little car. Found a little stick shift Honda Accord. Jumped on it. You know what I mean? What's so funny, I don't have that car anymore. That's another story. But, so, everything was cool there. You know what I'm saying? Even though I know I was getting jerked and shit like that off the top. You know what I'm saying? I had 1 week where I made like $2,000. I think I was there for maybe 4 months. I don't think I went to 4 months. Maybe 3 months I was there, right? And I just remember complaining like, yo, look, yeah, this pay shit, like, y'all taking, because I would do the calculations. Like, you know, when they give you the settlement, I'm looking at the pay like, so y'all splitting 88%? You said 50-50 from not 100%. When you say 50-50, if you look at the pie, you feel me? Half of the pie, you feel me? Not 88% of the shit, and then you split that. That's what they was doing, and I didn't like it. You feel me? And I just don't like hide and jerk me. Don't just jerk me in my face like that. Like, you feel me? Like, it's not 50-50. You feel me? But that's their business model. I can't be mad at how they do their business and how they, you understand what I'm saying? So I don't have to deal with it, so I leave, right? So, at the time, a family member of, my godfather's son, my godbrother, but I don't really know the nigga, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna know him. But I heard about him, but I knew he was into transportation, but I didn't know what he had going on. So I started following him on Facebook. He's knowing I drive trucks, da. We having a conversation. I was like, yeah. You know what? At that time, I'm fed up. So he hit me up like, yo, you want to come run the reefer for me? I was like, hell yeah, what's up? What you got going on? He said he would pay me 30%. He ended up paying me 28% at the time. But mind you, the comment's fucked up. The rates is low. All kinds of shit. Small operation. He got 3 trucks, but he had a nice ass Peterbilt. Which is a nice ass truck. I'm not gonna lie. Had horrible trailers though. His trailers was old. Fucking landing gear didn't want to go down. You have to, you know what I'm saying? But we made it do what it do. You feel me? Not used to bad equipment like that. So But that didn't last a while too, because he couldn't find no race. Small operation. He basically wanted niggas to run. I mean, the brokers at the time. He just wanted them to run the truck for free. Which I was like, so it wasn't gonna work for a while. So I needed money at the time. Mind you, the whole time, the whole climate I'm in this, even with MMDR, I'm hurting for money. Like I'm on survival mode. You feel me? Check to check. Up to now, kind of sort of the same. I still haven't got ahead because of life. Niggas been lifing. We still got your bills. You still maintaining all the things you got. Whatever. La la la. You know what I'm saying? So you just gotta maneuver a certain way, right? So we MMDR. When I put in my notice, Steve, his name, Steve tells me like, yo, you stealing fuel, da da da. There's a charge in Florida, and there's a charge in Kentucky. All this came to $1,300, and I'm telling him like, how the fuck did that happen? I don't know. Can't you look at the can't you call Flying J and find out? Because they use the Flying J fuel cards. Mind you, they was always having issues with these cards. So I'm like, I don't know what the fuck happened. Like, what you want me? So I'm oblivious to this shit because I don't know what happened. You understand what I'm saying? But he's accusing me. So even though I'm telling them I ain't do it, they ain't believe me. And they probably did believe me. Because even my friend said he did. He thought I was really doing it at one point. But after I tell him, like, nigga, I ain't stealing no motherfucking fuel. Like, I want the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna fry. I do petty shit. Like, when I go to the fuel stop, I go to the Loves or some shit like that. I throw associates in the Loves cup, make my own drink and shit like that because they be taxing, they be ODing on the prices sometimes. So sometimes I'm like, nah, I'm not doing that. I don't like being jerked. I don't mind paying for my things. I don't mind it, but I'm finagle. You feel me? So he he just accused me of stealing fuel. And when I quit, he held on to my last 2 paychecks. That man owed me, with both paychecks, it would have came up to like, cause on the last week was like $800 because I didn't even finish the week. He owed me like $2,100. And they ain't pay me, bro. And up to now, you know what I'm saying? So that relationship is dead. Mind you, they had an operation. We could have actually made some money. But, these niggas have no teeth in their mouth. But they was getting money. They had a nice operation, I must say. But I don't know. I don't know what happened. Me and my boy relationship kind of like, it like really close like that anyway. He an older dude. He been trucking for mad long. And I did way more to him than he did throughout his 20 years of trucking than I did in my 5 years. So you can tell the difference. You feel me? So it's just one of them things. But anyhow, I'm going to share that with y'all. I'm just sharing the story how a company, MMDR, accused me of stealing fuel. I'll holler at y'all.